Here we go. First practice day that I'm gonna film for breaking Tim and Joonas. A couple of pointers that I need to focus on is the alignment and getting as wide as possible as I can, and then also keeping my club head closed in the backswing, and also like making as smooth backswing as I can. Try not to mirror the ball, but rather just like swing through it. And I also have my special weapon called Elmo. So 9-iron is pretty much one of my favorite clubs in the bag. So always a good time hitting that. And now a sit. Well, it felt super open. Horrendous. When I feel like I'm really bringing the glove backwards with the face closed, it always feels like that I somewhat compensated by coming out to in. Okay, and now woods, my favorite part. And now 2-3 woods. Yeah, that would play. The famous moment that we have all been waiting for. I'm gonna hit a driver. I think based on some of the clips that you have seen me hitting a driver, you know that this is not a pleasant part of my game. I wish I could fix it. I'm gonna dedicate at least like 20 minutes today on just hitting a driver, like in to out. So wide stance, ball on the front foot's heel, reach slightly to the ball, keep the ball on the toe, and then remember to wide, and then don't push too much forwards. Rather just like keep your head still, just like Mason said, and then rotate up your left thigh. But I think my finish is going a lot to the left, like this, when I actually should be going more like this. Let's hit a drive now.
Coach can't play the game.
Oh yeah. 4 degrees out to in, and the head was 7 degrees open at the point of impact. So 8 degrees open. And I think like most of you guys that are better than me at golf watching this, you're like, yeah, you're doing this wrong, but I know that I'm doing it wrong, but I don't know how to fix it. So pretty much that's the ball flight we are currently doing with the driver. But yeah, I think the issues with the club face, they are in somewhat control. I'm just gonna play a fade because that's, I don't know, at least now it feels like my stock swing. So I think let's go with the fade. Don't even try to draw it. And yeah, let's just hit some balls and try to make solid contact, and trying to keep our feet aligned correctly, trying to be as wide as possible and keep the club face closed. So I think those are going to be the main points for today. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah. Ooh, the closest one. Yeah, a bit long. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's close. It's long, I'm pretty sure. If I did all of these 3 shots on a course, I would be super happy. Oh my days! I hold it! Oh my god, yeah, okay. Maybe 16 is turning out to be my favorite wedge after all. Yeah. Stay. So the GoPro shut down again because it got too hot. I don't know if it's the temperature here or is it just the crispy wedge shots I have, but I don't know. really good practice. I feel like shots just under 50 meters. I hold one. I didn't miss one like over 10 meters. That's usually what I do on the course. And yeah, of course, it's a lot harder when you're like doing this from the rough or the fairway or just the edge of the green. So it's a lot harder. Yeah, I think next time I'm gonna focus more on the like full wedges and the fairway woods, because if the driver is staying in the bag, I really need to smash the fairway woods nice. And yeah, then also probably the irons as well. See you guys next time.
After working with Mason, I've gotta be hitting draws. Gotta work on that being the stock go-to safe shot. Checking the path, checking the face. I just want to see a little into-out path, you know, nothing crazy, and I'm not trying to see a big hook, but I just want to see the ball flying right to left. That'll help bring the spin down. So that's what I'm here to do today. Just try to really work on that and get that ingrained. And today, I mean, what I'm really primarily working on is just seeing that with the irons. Obviously, I need to figure that out with the driver as well, but oof, yeah, there's a draw. It's a hook. Yep, number down here, this club path, I just want, that needs to be positive, right? That needs to be positive, and that was 5, so that's good. That's a broken golf ball. Okay, cool. That, to me, if I could just pick a shot shape, it's that. Normally what I would do here is I would hit a couple draws and then I think, oh, hey, you know what I should do now? Hit some fades. No. Ooh. Kind of overdrawing it a little bit. I need to really commit to closing my feet. Part of my issue is an alignment thing where because I'm trying to work the ball both ways, neither particularly successfully, but because that's what I do, I tend to line up more kind of in the middle. I don't fully commit to aiming left of the target enough for the fade, and then when I'm hitting a draw, I don't aim right of the target enough. I sort of stay right in the middle. Man, I have this thing with my wedges. It's like I can't wait on it all the way. I tend to throw my hands at it for some reason. The release doesn't feel good. Everything is left side, right? All of these shots pretty much are left side, and this is the center line here. Like, this is the center line here. A couple of these like started more right and didn't come back quite as far, but like pretty much everything is on the line or left of the line. I'm just gonna take that out to the course, and like I said, again, just get myself in the mindset of picturing a draw with every shot. You know, I know how to hit a fade. So if like I'm in a situation where I have to hit the ball left to right, I know how to. But just like, this is my standard shot. Little drop. I just got to the Helsinki airport, meeting up with Joonas before we get on another flight to Thailand to meet with Golf Sidekick. This trip is one I'm very excited about. 1, because Matt's awesome. 2, because I think he's gonna be able to really help us just think our way around the golf course a lot smarter. All right, Joonas, what are you most excited about / hoping to get out of working and filming with Golf Sidekick?
It's probably like the club choices. Like Cole had some really good insight on that when we filmed in Florida. Like that one legendary.
Right.
I want to do a 7-iron, but then Cole was like, you do a 6. And then I did a 6 and it just cleared the water. So yeah, to think about what I see differently than I do now, I think like that's the main thing.
I'm just excited about the idea that like thinking smarter on the course can lower the score. All right, we just got to Thailand and I got a text from Finnair very nicely saying that some part of your baggage, maybe all, maybe not, we'll find out, is not here probably. My clothing is here, my golf clubs are not, and to just pile on to all of it, Joonas got word from the people at TPC Sawgrass. And Joonas, you want to tell the people what's happening now?
We wanted that the final challenge of the series would be us trying to break our goals at TPC Sawgrass. that's just not gonna happen because people from TPC told us that yeah, we can come there and play the course and film it, but we can't film the 17th. And I feel like the 17th is the beating heart of the whole course, and if we don't film that, it's not like the same experience for you guys. So we are not gonna do TPC just because of that reason, but we are going to be doing
Pinehurst number 2 instead, which is where the US Open is this year, correct?
Absolutely. So we still a lot of play a really tough course.
I think we went to a harder golf course.
Yeah, probably.
We made this task harder, Jonas.
Yeah.
Hair's looking a little crazy this morning, but me and Jonas are having breakfast before we go meet up with Mr. Golf Sidekick. How you feeling, my guy?
Excited to play some golf again. You have some good news about your clubs.
I do. Yeah, well, I think so. So I have the little air tags on them, and it shows that they're here. They're in Bangkok. They're at the airport. Now, I don't know if that means they're going to get shipped to here. I don't have any message from Finnair being like, hey, we're sending your clubs to you. I filled out a report. I don't know. So we'll see. But they could theoretically show up here, like this morning, this afternoon. What's your confidence level at this point that you're going to be able to potentially get this done at Pinehurst?
I don't know. I feel more confident now. But maybe it's just because of the practice in Trackman. I somehow feel like that everything is in better shape. At least that was in Trackman, and now when I go to a real grass today, it's gonna be a whole different story. But hopefully not. But one thing that is bugging me a bit is the Random Golf Club just released this breaking, which was in Bandon Dunes, and they had 13 handicap and a 10 handicap. And 13 handicap score was to break 100, and the 10s was to break 90. And I'm 15, and I'm playing Pinehurst, not Bandon Dunes. So, and they weren't even close to breaking those goals at Bandon Dunes. But there is still plenty of time. My putter has been pretty hot, so let's see what happens today.
Look, man, confidence is key to this thing. You
absolutely.
know, you got to believe it's possible.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Tonight is the night. We are playing 18 holes. It's going to be probably second half, last 3 quarters of this under the lights. Matt, Golf Sidekick.
How to break 90.
Yes, this is amazing.
Guaranteed.
Is going to be coaching us the first chunk, first maybe 9 holes or so, maybe less, we'll see. Matt, first thoughts?
Grip it and rip it.
All right, so as always with these challenges, I'm trying to break 80, Jonas is trying to break 90. Matt's gonna just play as long as you're here. It's also, as you can see, me and Jonas are repping the Watermelon
Warriors.
What a player clothing from this dude. Off the first tee, guess what? I'm going with the Golf Sidekick Special 6-iron.
5 wood.
What do you hit?
6-iron. I
Duh.
mean, come on, I'm the inspiration.
Duh. Come on now.
Not the greatest striker of all time.
I watched Tim and Joonas play over 3 days, and both of these guys are playing well below their potential. One is rusty, the other is not ready to accept his potential. Joonas can rip a ball, and he has every shot in the book to become a 9 handicapper.
5 wood. That's like 270 something.
Tim has created a self-image of a relatable, casual golfer. The truth is, he strikes the ball as good as any pro or any plus handicapper I've ever played with. It's the most impressive sounded impact and ball flight that you're going to see, and you can't fake it.
All right, I got 122 yards, something like that. It's just going to be a 52. Pretty much straight at it, I think.
The second shot is a perfect example of where Tim loses strokes. He picked the wrong club and shot, and he knew it, but he still went through with it. 3 or 4 of these mental lapses like this per round, and your handicap stays at a guaranteed 5, 6, or 7.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. The lie is okay, but I don't want to swing too hard because this will go over.
Roll up. It's a. That's amazing. Look at this guy. This is such fluffy sand. Like, this is wild. I don't know. This heads up. This is go anywhere. Oh, we're barely out. It's so hard for me to swing hard enough in sand like that.
Oh no. The rough.
What a touch. They're a bit quicker in the morning, eh?
What a touch.
Bogey. All right, so 148 par 3 here. Matt, you're going with the 9.
Niner.
I'm gonna go with the 9. Jonas is going with, well, his
56.
his new distance. He's going with a, 60.
A 9.
A 9. Bunch of 9 irons. Just right of the flag. Yeah, it looks like a good number.
Joonas is rusty, plain and simple. He just came out of a Finnish winter hitting balls into a screen from 13 feet away off a flat mat. Now he's on tropical grass in Thailand with real life hazards in front of him. I know if he hits 4 balls from this tee, he'll get the shot right and he'll walk away with supreme confidentiality. But we're playing 1 ball only. It's just about getting time on the course.
What a strike. Just gonna get down, boy. Great little shot, man.
Oh, what a putt.
Yes, this is amazing.
What a putt.
And if he wants to break 90 at Pinehurst, he must spend some time on fast greens.
Nice drive.
You still have 8 hours of golf left. You don't have to give it any heat.
Putting. Yeah, I know putting is a good part of my game.
4 putts are like blue hair and bull rings. Deal breakers.
Okay, so we did a bunch of putting before this round on the putting practice green, and it was nowhere near that fast.
It was like at least like 30% slower than that.
Yeah, this is gonna be a very slow round of golf. Like
Really slow. Probably
really
gonna be
slow?
like close to 6 hours, I think.
It's gonna be a super long round. Also, we have to play from the white tees today, so it makes this course pretty short. But it's because it's night golf, so you can't play further back. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
So good.
Joonas has a tendency to hit block shots out to the right
back, draw.
with his
That's drawing.
woods. If I could have it my way, I would make him hit a 6-iron off every tee for the first 4 holes until he's warmed up to loosen up and hit the woods.
That's money, bro. I think we can have a little 6 or 7 iron in there.
We found Jonas over here in the bunker.
The lie is awful.
I mean, if you just smack it and it gets over those trees, I think everything kind of cuts in. You might even want to like close the face a touch so it goes left.
that means.
With his confidence being low,
I knew that the lie was.
any negative reaction to his shots will bring him down.
Boy!
This guy just needs multiple golf balls on every shot to prove he has the shots, and then some positive reinforcement and encouragement from his playing partners, and he'll get there.
Pandemonium.
So I only need like 160 to get over the bunkers that are short. What would you go with, Matt?
I'd try hit the green with a 6.
6?
Yes.
We're gonna kind of put a 6-iron.
Tim told me he's playing a push draw now, but he needs to commit to this new shot shape. He can play scratch golf with one shot shape. He knows it. On this shot, his new shot shape is perfect for him to hit his standard shot.
Oh my god. That right there is a perfect example of me just not trusting the new shot shape.
Yep.
I didn't need to hood it.
Your
Just
natural shot shape is like the perfect shot shape for that.
Tim is a scratch handicap golfer disguised as a silly Billy.
wow.
Joonas has all the shots, but perfection is unattainable. He must understand that any shot going closer to the hole staying in play is a great result for someone trying to break 90. And he can turn himself into a pretzel if he thinks about too many mechanics and aesthetics on the golf course. He needs to think about scoring. I really wish Joonas will get a lesson with a pro to remove all the swing thoughts he's created and give him just 1 or 2 touch points to work on directly from the pro, because Joonas seems like that kind of guy. He needs a qualified authority to tell him precisely one thing to work on, and I know Joonas will ground and pound it just like my coffee dates.
Yeah, but you saw the last couple.
Another month to Augusta. That's a good stroke.
All right, so it's a bogey for me and double for Jonas. 400-yard par 4.
Into the breeze.
My biggest thing standing over this is overdrawing it into the wind and having it kind of cooked left.
Okay.
So
what would you do then? Would you knock down to a shorter club?
So are you saying I should hit the 2-iron, Matt?
If you're loving the look of the 2-iron on this hole, I think it's money for you.
Let's do that. Yeah.
Look at this. What a great shot.
Totally fine. Left side of the fairway.
Really nice.
That'll work. Super toey again. But.
Oh.
Fade more. Fade more. That's staying straight.
If anyone has noticed something different in my backswing, we were at the range and I was struggling with like my open club and like coming out to in a bit like this fade is like a good shot, but like when the miss is big slice and I lose some distance, it's not a good thing. So we came up with, what if my backswing has been too much up and not like the depth isn't enough. So then I just like tried a couple of swings, like when I pull the club here and then just like really draw the tension, and I didn't, like I came from the inside, I didn't slice anything, I hit some really good shots. So that's something that I'm really trying to bring to the course now, and it's one of the reasons why I'm struggling a bit. But it's like, yeah, trying to make swing changes with this schedule is always a difficult thing to do. So
6 iron?
Yep.
What's the distance?
171 meters to the center.
Joonas will find his game as long as he removes the negative death spiral after a few bad shots or a bad hole. If he can get over those holes and bad shots quickly, he's going to find a zen moment in his game where he's going to be able to just get back on track, have a good hole, and find some momentum.
151 meters, so like 170.
So probably want a 9 here. Make sure we get over and go 9 iron.
Didn't that leaf like, I know you in the backswing. Is it OB?
Overcooked it left. I'm gonna have to drop up there, just overcooked it. And that's me not trusting the draw. Like I was not set up to the right side of the green to like draw it in. I was set up to like the left side of the green and then drew it off of that.
It's like, why is this OB?
Yeah, I don't know. Weird that this would be OB.
What you hitting there?
60. Probably should be something lower, but that's what I have.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Wow, what a shot.
Oh! It went! It went in! Let's go! That's amazing.
What a bird.
What? And just like that. Hey, that's 2 birdies. That's crazy. That's a great lag putt. Hey, I don't have to putt if I make it, you know?
Nice putt. I just trusted the read, but it wasn't there.
A little 106-yard par 3 island green, but it's into the wind. So I'm going 52. Matt's going 52. Joonas is going 52. Closest to the pin on this hole wins.
A kiss
Well,
from Joonas.
from Joonas. Draw, just a touch. Get over that bunker. Oh, it's totally fine. That's a great shot, Matt. Get over. Just get over. Oh yeah, stay up, stay up. Hey, dry. All that matters here. Dry.
Short. It's in.
In.
Oh.
Matt for birdie. Oh, did he walk it in? Walk it in. Oh, that was the line. Hey, that was a good roll. Oh wait, broke a lot more than I thought.
Good par.
Finally a par on the scorecard. Finally a par. All right, Matt, we got a short par 4. What's the strategy here? Well, 350 par 4, so not super short, but
Auto pull 6 iron.
all day.
All day. All
What do
day.
you think the play for me is? 2 iron?
2 iron ski, bro. I mean, if you're feeling super confidential,
you could hit a driver, but there's no point because you're going to leave yourself 40-yard shot.
Right.
But you have trouble in that landing zone. If you played a back tee driver.
2 iron for me. Joonas going 5 wood again? 7 wood.
Oh, that's bad news. Can't do sh**.
Oh no.
Not much rhythm to this.
I think we're all gone. All right, I launched mine out of bounds, so pitching wedge, drop over here from like 160, but it's downwind out of the rough, so it could jump. Trust in the draw, aim it out to the right side, draw it back, maybe make it. I think we're on the green, maybe a touch long. Getting these speeds down a little bit. Matt is going to take off now because we got an early morning tomorrow tee time. So this dude's gonna get some sleep. Thank you. The rest of this round, who knows? You're gonna get to see it. You're gonna get to see what happens. Really just gonna be trying to keep it in play and not lose it in the trees in the dark.
There's no light in the dark.
There's none.
In the woods.
So using flashlights out here. So we'll see. This is gonna be an adventure. No idea. These scores could get ugly, but we'll have fun. Matt, pleasure. Thank you.
Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
Let's go. Matt just left me and Joonas were talking about it and realizing that right now we've been out here for
2 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And we are on the 7th hole.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna play 9. We're gonna finish the last 3.
And like while we are playing in the dark, this is like this has nothing to do with like any normal conditions.
No.
So we're just here to have fun now.
Yeah.
And the 15-minute wait to the tee box is something that we are not gonna do for another 12 holes.
Yeah, so we will still post the score, but just we're not gonna finish the 18. There's just no reason to tonight, and we'd be out here till midnight. So
yeah.
All right, short par 4.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a 7 iron.
Let's do this. That is such a good ball flight. Don't even worry about it going left too much. That contact was phenomenal.
Bunker?
Yeah. And for the people back home, the big takeaway from this video is that working with Matt, Joonas, what's the big takeaway from working with Matt? What do you think is going to help you?
Course management, and he just like told me like if you are not confident with the driver, you like should not hit it. And then it's like thinking about it's not a bad shot after a bad shot if you don't think it like that. Like if you do like hit 2 bad shots in a row, it's like they are 1 bad shot and 1 bad shot, and then the next one could be a really great one. So it's like a good thing to keep in mind that even though I would play like crap for like 3 holes, 6 holes after that could be awesome. So like golf is a game that everything can change in a like this.
You got a pitching wedge from
Pitching wedge, 130 yards.
Hey, swing looks good, you know?
Money.
All right, we got 113 yards. It's only 100 yards to get over the bunker. So I think we just hit a 56 up there, launch it.
Yeah, on the green.
It's on. We'll take it.
50 yards, something like that.
Yep. Nice,
Go off the green.
safe. Look at you being smart, Joonas.
Long putt, but it's better than the bunker shot.
I'm like a short game wizard now that I've smacked one out of the woods that happened to go in after thinking I hit my iron shot out of bounds. Which tour should I join, Joonas?
Everyone, like every tour.
Tim must imagine he's someone else.
Ooh, okay.
His own
Let's
self-image he's created as a devil-may-care golfer is too strong. His brain will not let him outperform his mental image. He must imagine he is his favorite PGA Tour pro. If he can do that and carry himself like the PGA Tour pro, try get in the head of that PGA Tour pro, he's going to make better decisions in a relatively simple situations for him that he keeps overcomplicating. Both of these guys are finely tuned athletes on the verge of greatness, but they both need to get out of their own damn way to play the golf
Not
of their
mad about
lives.
All right, so 8th hole out here. 376 yard par 4 dogleg left. Guess who's hitting driver? Both of us.
He just like told me like if you are not confident with the driver, you like should not hit it. That's a rarity with me. So
But he's gonna crush it.
yeah.
He's just gonna smoke it.
Strange feeling actually to have this club in hand on a golf course.
Just full send, baby. I don't even
Super low.
I don't even care. That was. Hey, that's the best drive I've seen you hit in a long time.
Yeah, that was. I hit my drive downwards. Yeah. So.
Oh no. I don't know what that was. All right, so that drive roasted one of these trees, went nowhere. I still have 200 yards in, so I think that drive traveled 176 yards. I'm gonna hit a 7-iron up there. I think it's a little downwind, out of the rough, might catch a bit of a jumper, and I don't want to be long, so. Oh, it's hit well, just left. I think I'm in the bunker. We're committing to the draw, but I'm just having sort of some having some issues mentally over the golf ball, trusting some stuff.
In this episode of Natural Geographic, we have a Cayman lizard, Drax.
Look at that.
Or is this actually Matt? That's like his.
All right, what do you got?
A 9. Oh, that's long and right. It's not long.
No, it's not long. Yeah. All right.
Oh no!
Terrible. Almost killed Jonas's caddy. My caddy's running for cover for this shot. She's like, you almost killed my friend.
Oh,
You see it hit that
the
bridge?
leaves. The leaves. It would have been perfect.
Oh, Jonas. We are making a mockery of this. This is bad.
Oh.
That's a yard. It's fine. We're not mad. I'm on a whole adventure over here, and Jonas is playing this thing in regulation.
Gotta hit it.
It makes me feel a little bit better, because I'm putting for 6.
Oh.
We're on the last hole, and let's just say the wheels on this bus have broken. It's just nothing. Par 5. We're both hitting driver because we don't care, and we're just having fun. Jonas, why do you have to be so tall?
Yeah.
I think that's actually fine up there, though.
Yeah, should be. This is gonna be one of those hero shots.
Love it. Yeah. Oh, get off the cart path.
Yeah.
ให้เขาตีมาเลย
All right, so 151 yards after, I think, almost killing the people in the fairway in front of us. And my only goal for this is just good contact where I just commit to really sending it out right. I've been kind of just pulling everything.
Nice.
I did exactly that. That was best contact of the day.
8-iron, 137 to the front.
Oh, Jonas.
I'm really bad with like ball being below my feet. I don't know. So after that horrible top, I'm gonna do a 52.
To a number you love, Jonas. Let's go.
Yeah, that was like the kind of shot that I was looking for, man.
All right, no reason to leave this short, right? Like none.
Uphill. Breaking a
Uphill.
lot to the left.
Yep, it's gonna want to go left hard. Eagle putt to close out maybe the most hilarious 9 holes I've ever played.
Yeah. Yeah,
Let me go tap that in.
that's a good birdie. Nice.
That's the most birdies I've ever had on 9 holes.
3, 4?
3. I think 3 birdies and 9. I don't know that I've ever had more birdies than that, and yet I'm still wildly over par. We're gonna keep walking for a little bit, Joonas. Ooh, it's fine. Should have been putting like that all day.
Let's see how much I scored actually. 48.
Not your best.
Goodbye.
All right, if you're still with us, thank you so much for watching. As you can see, me and Joonas need more help, and we need some professional help. That's why in the next episode, we are actually going to work with the Bryan Bros. George, Wesley, Brian, we're going to their golf course and get some advice from them. Obviously some of the best golfers, maybe the best golfers on YouTube. So we're gonna work with them, then we're gonna go play with Busted Jack, work with them, hopefully show them some progress, because last time we played with them, well, maybe you saw, wasn't great. So next couple episodes are gonna be absolutely huge, and I promise you, me and Joonas are putting in the effort on our games. We don't want to embarrass ourselves any more. All right, see you on the next one.